Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how to do a Russian knot, which will help you not weaving ends, and it will work perfectly when you're working on a project that has so many colors. So you start by joining your yarn by linking it together like that. So you link it together. Could be yarn of the same color, yarn of a different color. It doesn't matter. It works either way. So once you link it, you take the short end, you insert it into your needle, and then you start on the place where the two yarns join and just run your needle through your work. So run your needle through your work gently. You can unravel it a little bit. It is important to use a sharp needle, which is why using a metal needle is the best, a metal darning needle. A plastic needle, because it's so thick, may not work for thinner yarn, but you can try it for chunky yarn. Could work, but the best is to use a metal darning needle. So you just insert it in. Let me show you what's happening there. So you insert it in slowly through your yarn, so it has to go in between your yarn. It will bunch up. That's also great. That's also fine. We'll smooth it out at the end. Once you're done, you pull your needle through and remove the thread, and then you just smooth it through. So you just crochet over it or knit over it. It can be used both for knit and crochet. If it's loose, just pull the shorter side again, let it bunch up until it's nice and tight, and then just smooth it through. It's best that it's as long as possible. Okay, that's nice and tight, and then you do on the other side as well. Sometimes you're just joining one yarn, sometimes you're joining two yarns. It works either way, it doesn't matter. And as I said, you will never weave in ends again. It's a game changer for me. I didn't know about this until recently. And then you just once again run your needle through, let it bunch up, as you can see. Let it bunch up, run it through, let it bunch up in for as long as possible. The longer the better. I say 5 to 10 inches is great. 5 to 10 inches is great. At least you should be able to make 2 or 3 stitches over the binded wool, and then you keep going through. Once you're done, you pull through your needle and then just smooth in together until it's tight at the joint. Okay, and then the little edges that are sticking out, you just cut them. And if they pop up in your work while you've already done, just cut them. They will never unravel your work. Cut it, and that's it. That's the Russian knot. Show us some love by following us on our social media platforms. The links are below. If you want other patterns, you can also use the links below.